Hello, my full expression friends. This is Rachel Archelaus, and today I want to talk about a daily routine. Now, if that is triggering for you, I totally get it. I'm one of those people where I don't like to have everything planned out. I don't like to do the same thing every day. I don't want to have to do anything, but alas, to live my most alive and free life, I feel like I really need to be in the moment and in alignment. And there are some things that I've added into my day, really more and more over time, that allow me to be at my best, to be in my receiving mode, to be aware and awake and happy and joyful, so that I can do the things that I want to do and life isn't overwhelming me. I am living life, I am orchestrating life, I am there for life. Life isn't like imploding on me. When I don't do these things, that's when I can slip into that overwhelm thing. So here are some ways that I create more space in my day and more connection, so that it's almost like the less work I do, the more happens for me. So here are some things that I do. First of all, I meditate. Now, I try to do this every single day. It doesn't always happen. I always have the intention to do it, but sometimes I forget. And all I do is like lay down on my bed and I put a timer on for 15 minutes. I've got a little diffuser on my nightstand that I turn on. So I just listen to like the gurgling water on that. Or I will put on an air conditioner noise from YouTube, or there's an app called Relax Melodies that has like lots of different sounds. So I just listen to a sound for 15 minutes and just try to go back to the sound when my brain starts saying things. And my goal is to like feel detached, and a lot of times I'll get like warm and tingly and I'll feel really good. So that's all I do for my meditation. And when I'm on a roll with it, it gets a lot easier. If I fall off the wagon and like have to go back to it, sometimes it takes me a few days to really have a good session. So meditation, I try to do that every single day. Also, movement of some kind. I love walking, and so I'll take a walk around my neighborhood. I like to try for 40 minutes, an hour, because that's just what I've worked up to. But even just walking to the mailbox helps me a lot. That's just, it gets me out of the house, it gets fresh air into me, it gets me moving. I'm sitting in this chair a lot when I'm at home working, and so the breakup of the day is really the most important thing for me. I also like to work out, and so it's a lot of yoga or Pilates, and just again, the movement, the different ways I can place my body, it's like breaks things up and helps my whole function, like my brain, my body, my awareness, all of it. I actually have a sticky note on my computer that has all of my practices on it, just so I can kind of have a visual reminder, and meditation and movement are definitely on there. The other thing I have is dreaming. This is more like daydreaming. When I'm in a good mood already, usually right after I wake up in the morning or after my meditation, I'll just lay there for a few extra minutes and let images cross my mind of things I would like, or what I enjoy, or what I want my business to look like. And I try not to generate the images. I just allow what would feel good to me to come. Sometimes it's on a completely different subject than I wanted to think about, and I just let it go. If it's feeling good, I go with it. And it's not a long process, 5 minutes tops maybe. But honestly, that's the part of my life I'm wanting to make bigger. I want to dream more. I would love to dream an hour a day, because I feel like that's calibrating me to the life that I'm bringing in now. Positive aspects I got directly from Abraham Hicks stuff. They call it, like, you can make a book of positive aspects, which I have here. It's just a little sparkly notebook. But on each page, I just write about one topic. On this page, I wrote about alignment. I love that I know about alignment. So just like whatever positive aspects you can think of about one subject, and you just keep writing about that. I usually only do a page or two. It's not very long. It takes probably 2 minutes to do. And again, this is something to do when you're already feeling good. None of this stuff is really to like make you feel better, except maybe like the meditation, because that stops thought and eases resistance. My goal normally throughout my day is to just remind myself of what feels good, go in the direction of what feels good. If I find myself stressed or working too much or trying to make something happen, I try to detach from that and do something else. The better I feel, the better I will enjoy what comes to me. So that's kind of my whole mantra. Yeah, the last thing I have on my list is alignment. So all of that will foster alignment, but I just try throughout the day to do whatever I can to be in alignment. When I take a walk, I normally listen to uplifting things. I ask myself, how do I want to feel right now? A lot, especially when I first wake up in the morning. And I don't do things that don't feel good. It might sound really radical, but I really don't. Mostly because I know that forcing myself to do something I'm not currently in alignment with will not yield good results for anyone. Like, nobody. And the other thing is, why would I make myself do something I don't currently want to do? It always works out for the best. I have done it the other way as well. I've like given into the pressure of doing something for someone else, and it never goes well. It just doesn't. So whether you're seeing this on my YouTube channel or in our Full Expression membership, that is what I do every day to maintain my alignment, to allow the universe to bring to me what I want, to allow synchronicity to guide me through whatever it is that's happening. And it's amazing how productive you can be, like just focusing on this stuff. And of course I do other things, right? I'm making a video right now, but getting on the alignment path, the path of ease, is so good and will just yield gobs more than forcing yourself to do things because you think you have to. So I hope this was inspiring to you. Let me know if you do these things already, if you've got new ideas now. I would totally love to hear it. And if you have something else to add to the list, put it below or email me back. I would super love to hear about it. Okay, guys, talk to you soon. Bye.